Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you're all very well. I'm here today with a Bangladeshi recipe. The two key ingredients for this recipe is 1, the prawns, and 2, the green vegetable that you can see, which is known as snake gourd or sisinga in Bengali. You'd be happy to know that this vegetable is fat-free but also very filling at the same time. It's normally eaten when it's very young. The taste is pretty bland, and so we're going to spice it all up and turn it into a curry. The best way to remove the skin of the snake gourd is to use a knife and simply scrape it off, rather than using a potato peeler, which can dig into the skin deeper than intended if you're not careful. Alternatively, you can use a butter knife if it makes you feel more confident and in control. In places like Bangladesh and West Bengal, they use what I call in my mother tongue language a da to scrape off the skin, and let me tell you, that does the job literally in minutes. So if you're lucky enough to own one wherever you are, then by all means you can use that too. Normally you would just pick out the seeds with your hand, but here, as you can see, I'm using a spoon to scoop it all out to make things a little easier and quicker. Add salt to the prawns and give it a nice good wash. This is the prepared garlic that we were peeling to start off with, and that's half a bulb. I've crushed them, but if you like you can just chop them up. And for the dry spices I'm just going to use bay leaves. That's 3 chopped onions, and they were small to medium size. Salt according to taste. That's fresh green chilies. I normally store them in an airtight container like this, stuffed with lots of paper towels in between to keep them nice and fresh for longer. Adding some water to help the onions break down into a gravy. For the spices, I'm using about a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of KASHMIRI chili powder, and a teaspoon of coriander powder. Once the spices are cooked, it's time to add in the prawns. Leave it to cook on slow to medium heat until water is released from the vegetable and the prawn. I am adding about 2 cups of water to make it nice and saucy. Use the end of the spoon to check if the vegetables have cooked through, and then add some green chilies. Finally, Garnish with some fresh coriander leaves. I served my curry nice and hot with some plain white rice. If you enjoyed today's recipe, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel to see new uploads every week. Until next time folks, take care of yourselves. See you on the next one.